Okay guys, I wanted to do something a little different today. I know most of my videos are ICF, construction, remodel, whatever. But you also know from a couple of my videos that I'm a little bit obsessed with my one wheel at the moment. It's just something my business partners bought me because they thought I needed to relax, and they were right because it's like the most fun thing ever. The one downside to a one wheel that I will tell you that you might not know going in, there's so much fun you kind of quit working out. Like every time I should go running right now, I think, man, it'd be more fun to ride my one wheel, and I do. So know that going in, that it does affect your motivation to go like do less fun exercise. But the one thing I've noticed is my wife will call me. We run together a lot, and she'll call me and want to go running, and I just go, I'll ride the one wheel with you, which is a great idea, except I can move 10 times faster than her, so I end up doing figure eights around her the whole way around. And it's fun, but it's not like riding a one wheel, and then when she's done, then she wants to ride my one wheel because she actually enjoys it. So I did a thing. Her birthday is, today is like the 7th of November. Her birthday's the 22nd, and the new one wheels just came out, as you guys all know. And I pulled the trigger while it was in the 48-hour window to get the $200 bundle for free. I got her the Pint X. I'm going to unbox it real quick. I'm not going to do the whole thing like everybody's doing. I'm more just going to show you guys her reaction to getting it, riding it. I'm going to give you an impression about the difference in that and my fairly new XR. That thing's only got 400 miles on it. I've done that in like 6 weeks. But I got this bundle, which is got a carbon fiber fender for her. I got her a red handle, which I think the handle's cool because I don't have one. I think that's excellent. It came with the Ultra Charger, which is going to be nice, and a bumper. So just kind of throw some color to it. I think she'll like that. It's got rail guards. I got her that blue. I wasn't really wild about that tennis ball yellow they were touting. I didn't think that that was really that awesome. So I'm going to put it all together real quick for you guys, kind of show you everything about it. I think it comes 50% charged, so I think she's going to come out to the shop tonight. She wants to watch the first episode of Yellowstone, and we don't have it at our house, so we're going to see about that. But I also got to tighten this thing up. I think in 400 miles I've jiggled a couple of my screws loose. It's kind of making a little vibrating noise, and I noticed I've got a screw loose. So I'm going to work on all that for a minute, put it all together, and then I'm going to call and see if I can get her to come out here, and we'll surprise her. The only reason I'm giving it to her 2 weeks early is it's 70 degrees in November, and in the Ozarks that is rare, and it's going to be that way for 2 more days. Okay guys, so I've got everything unboxed except the actual one wheel. We'll just go ahead and pull it out. It actually comes with a handle mounted, but it's black. I bet that won't fit on mine. That'd be cool if it did. Anyway, okay, so I've actually never really handled a pint before, but it's a good little bit smaller than mine. Let's see. Feels just about as heavy. I guess it's not quite. You can see it's about 3 inches shorter. It's also a good solid inch narrower. But anyway, I've heard that rounder wheel is a lot carvier, so I'm actually excited to try it, although I probably won't jump on it until she's had a go of it. But real quick, I noticed the carbon fiber fender comes with an Allen key, but it's actually a Torx, but it comes with a tool. So I'm going to go ahead and put that on and then figure out mine. I didn't get any special bumpers for mine or anything, so I'm going to kind of see how it all goes. Okay, come in here, turn it off, and I'm going to have you... Okay guys, so this is just a super sped up, not very detailed showing of kind of all the accessories that came in the Pint X bundle that came out for their launch event and then again for Black Friday. There's so many videos out there now showing off these, accessories that I recorded all of it, but then it took me like a month to get to this video, as I've had a lot of ICF pool stuff going that I wanted to bring you first. So I just kind of put it in here, but it's kind of more of the same, just a lot of rail guards and bumpers and cool colored stuff. Okay guys, so I pretty much got it done. I'm just going to tighten up the bolts that are holding my fender on. I'm going to try to get her to come out here, and maybe we can give it a ride before it gets dark tonight, and she can see what she thinks. And then I'll jump on it before the end of the video, just because I've got 400 miles on this one. I'll give you just kind of a moderate skill level rider's opinion on both boards. Like I said, I think this thing has just a little less speed in the same range as the XR. Okay guys, I'm gonna turn this thing on real quick, grab her Pint, and I'm gonna buzz around the corner because she's gonna be home any minute, and we're going to go ahead and surprise her. So she did not make it out the other night prior to the she did not make it out prior to Yellowstone. It was dark by the time she got there, and I just decided not to give it to her, and then it started raining, and it's been about 3 or 4 days, and now it's warmed up again. It's 60 degrees right now in November, so I'm just gonna hide it right here behind this fence. All right, now when she comes home, I'm going to swing around and tell her I'm gonna show her a new trick, and then I'm going to ride around the corner, and when I come back flying around, I don't think she's perceptive enough to notice that it's a Pint and it's different color right off the bat. So I'm just gonna buzz back around here and surprise her. I'll be back in just a second once she's shown up.
What are you doing?
Hey, sweetie.
What are you doing?
Did you have a good day showing houses?
Very good.
Okay. Well, hey, I got something I got to show you. You know my awesome one wheel? I've been learning new tricks. I'm gonna show you a brand new trick, okay?
Okay.
All right. So I'm gonna ride up the street, and when I come back, I'm gonna pull right up in front of you and do this trick, okay? You ready?
Why you go to right?
Because I gotta get some speed up. I gotta go fast, okay? So yeah, I'm gonna run up the road. Just stay right here. Don't move.
Okay.
Okay, I'll be right back. All right, I'm gonna hop on.
What? What's your trick?
Did you see the trick?
What? Where?
Huh? It was magic.
Whoa!
Change colors.
Whoa!
Huh?
It's different.
Different. That's yours. Happy
Why you
birthday.
buy me this?
Happy birthday. What
Why
do you
you
think?
buy me this?
Yeah?
It's so
It
expensive.
is expensive, but you're worth it. And it's got a little handle. Mine doesn't have that handle. It's got the same range as my XR.
So we can ride together?
Yeah, we're gonna go on a ride together right now. It's so pretty outside.
Yeah.
You're still bundled up. I'm in a t-shirt. It feels so nice today.
Yeah.
So, you excited? Let's go for a ride.
What do you feel different about two one wheels?
Well, I do love the looks of yours. It is sporty and it is nice. I rode it a little today, obviously, and it feels very quick, very close to the same quickness. The frame being smaller, I wasn't in love with because I'm used to the XR, but that round wheel is very carvy. It felt more like driving a sports car compared to, you know, my XR is more of a cruiser. I mean, everybody's done videos, you can see, you know, the difference. This has got a big flat spot in the middle that makes it feel really stable, but it also, you know, makes it not corner like this one. This thing, honestly, it scared me at first because it cornered so much sharper than the XR. And I mean, obviously, with the bundle that they're selling right now, when you get all the colorful stuff, I mean, I think it's a really pretty one wheel. We're gonna have a ball cruising on this thing. So, and I mean, I do love that carbon fiber. I don't love the shape. I don't love the shape of my fender. I've thought about getting the flight fins or something. I don't want to have my leg covered in crap, but when I get done riding, but I don't love this. It's just something about the profile of that particular one that I'm not in love with. I think yours is a lot more attractive one wheel than mine. But mine, I'm more used to mine still. I think I still stick with the XR myself, but I'm stoked you're gonna be able to keep up with me for 12 and 13 miles.
What about the battery?
Well, this thing is about the same as the aftermarket Court upgrades. It's supposed to go, I think 15, 16 miles. This one, you know, it's basically the same. It's like I said, I've done about 16 miles and still had battery left. I think I could get 18 on the rail.
How about this one?
I think I could get the same. It's supposed to be basically the same. I think I could get very, very similar range out of it.
Are they run into the same road condition, or this can run more?
Actually, the Pint is sealed up a little better. The XRs, you got to be super careful with them in water. The Pint, you know, it's got the, well, where's the power button? It's on the other side. That button's sealed as opposed to my button is not. And, but we still got to get a plug, and I got to get a plug for your charging port. Because like I got a plug for my charging port and I thought it'd be the same size, but it's not. That won't stay in there. So I've got to get you a small silicone port for yours before you ride in any wet conditions. But supposedly these are sealed up better from the factory. Again, I think they're pretty expensive. I think we better be super careful with them. There's they call it a Badger kit or something. Looks like just they send you a bunch of silicone and you take your thing apart and silicone everything shut. I don't think I'll do that. I think I'll just avoid riding in super wet conditions. But yeah, I think the new Pint was a super smart move for them because the old Pint just didn't have any. I would have been bored of it within a couple weeks because I didn't know when I got the XR if 8 miles was a lot, but it's not. I can ride 8 miles right now, go home, take a break, do it again 3-4 times in a day if I had nothing going on. So 8 miles is not enough range in my mind. The Pint having, you know, 15, 16 miles, just like the XR, golden. I mean, I don't think you need more than that.